In the meantime, the chairman of the National Human Rights Commission, Professor Chidi Odinkalu, has warned politicians to join in the campaign for electoral accountability or risk public disgrace and the full weight of the law. He said the commission has obtained reports of electoral malpractices and fraud from courts across the country and promised to prosecute all those found wanting. Mr. Odinkalu believes the problem of election rigging cannot be resolved without exposing and holding every culprit accountable.
14 representatives out of the 26 political parties in Nigeria were in attendance at a meeting between the National Human Rights Commission and political parties in Abuja to put an end to the problem of election malpractices in Nigeria. The chairman of the commission said it is time for political office holders to be truly accountable to the people, a mission he says the commission is set to accomplish.
The report established systemic violations of electoral and criminal law before and during different election cycles, including false declaration of age and/or false certificate by candidate. This is a crime. Use of thugs and security agents to disrupt elections and facilitate rigging. This is a crime. Manipulation of election results. This is a crime. Dereliction of duty by electoral official. That's an administrative misconduct. Impunity in the judicial process.
The Human Rights Commission puts together a report reviewing court decisions and election tribunals from 2007 to 2011, which established violations of electoral laws perpetrated by electoral officials, security personnel, politicians and their supporters. With this report, they hope to let the chips fall where they may.
From the initial report, preliminary list of names of indicted persons and institutions have been made available to the Attorney General of the Federation and State Attorneys General for further investigation and possible prosecution for election crimes.
We've got 1,499 elective offices in Nigeria. In 2007, 1,269 ended up in court decided by the judges. Where are the citizens? If you rely on our courts, they will not convict because the politicians now control our courts. They think they can buy every verdict from our courts. So we are going to do what? We are going to convict those who do this thing in the face of Nigerians and what? Shift the burden on them to prove that we are libeling them.
Some of the political parties' representatives here appear set to join the fight for accountability, but with the Human Rights Commission set to unearth past electoral fraud, it remains to be seen if these political parties and other stakeholders will support this campaign that will guarantee good governance in Nigeria. Omelogo Nnadi, Channels Television News.